Oh, say can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming?
Hello and welcome to Donald Trump. What is the Electoral College?
The Electoral College is a process which consists of the selection of the electors, the meeting of electors where they vote for president and vice president, and the counting of the electoral votes by Congress. The Electoral College consists of 538 electors. A majority of 270 electoral votes is required to elect the president.
Hello, Hillary Clinton. What is the purpose of the Electoral College?
The purpose of the Electoral College is to be a compromise between election of the president by the vote of Congress and the popular vote of the people. So far, I has the majority in both the electoral and the popular vote, which is shown on the website called 538. Currently, it looks like I am going to win the election. The founding father established the Electoral College in the United States Constitution, believing that it would be both a buffer and provide fair power to all states, regardless of size.
And how is the number of electors from each state decided?
Each state receives as many electoral votes as is its combined total of senators and representatives. At a minimum, each state gets 3 electoral votes. Larger states have proportionally more electoral votes because a state's House delegation is determined by population. In addition, the District of Columbia receives 3 electoral votes, making a total of 538. The requirement for a majority is 270 electoral votes. Thank you.
And what is a swing state?
Some states always vote for Democratic or Republican candidates. Others do not have a certain state which they always vote for, and therefore both Democratic and Republican candidates have a good chance of winning. The biggest swing states in 2016 are Florida, Ohio, and Pennsylvania. Other important states include Wisconsin, New Hampshire, Minnesota, Iowa, Michigan, Nevada, Colorado, and North.
What are the pros and cons of such an electoral system?
There are different arguments for and against the continued use of the Electoral College in elections. Those in favor of the Electoral College thinks that it represents the choices of the nation as a whole and eliminates the need to recount the votes of the entire country, which minimizes the chances for election fraud. One argument against the Electoral College is that candidates only have their campaign in larger cities and states, because those votes mean more in the Electoral College. Thank you.
How many electors must the candidate win to become President of the United States?
The candidate who receives an absolute majority of electoral votes, currently 270, for the office of President or Vice President is elected to that office.
Okay, Donald. What is a winner-take-all state and how many of these are there?
Well, I'm glad you asked. In a winner-take-all state, the party who gets most electors is also the party who gets all the electors in that state, even if the electors is a supporter of a different party. There are 8 contests that are truly winner-take-all, and they are all on the Republican side. Florida, Ohio, Montana, New Jersey, South Dakota, Arizona, Nebraska, and Delaware.
Which state has the most electors?
The state that has the most electors are California.